Chair lays out House Bill 3638. Chair offers up a committee substitute to House Bill 3638 and recognizes Representative Troxclair to explain her bill.
Good morning, colleagues. Thank you to Chairman King and Vice Chairwoman Hernandez for hearing this bill. I hope it's a quick and easy one. This is fundamentally about preserving the free market and ensuring that government is not in the business of competing against private businesses. It simply says that the government shouldn't use state funds and taxpayer dollars to provide services that are already being provided in the private free market. This line is starting to be blurred in some circumstances, and this bill makes that line much more clear. Let me give you a couple of examples to put this in perspective for you. The Texas Department of Transportation, for example, its engineers are tasked with overseeing, but not performing, the construction of our state's infrastructure. The legislature allocates funding so TxDOT can partner with private industry, but not replace it. There are certain circumstances where there is a gap in the private market, and the legislature, the state, needs to step in and fill that gap. And in those cases, it is critical that those agencies come to the legislature, highlight that issue, and ensure that we work alongside them. So an example of that would be during the coastal insurance crisis, the Texas Department of Insurance, they didn't act unilaterally to fill that gap in the market. They came to the legislature, and together we created the Windstorm Act. Similarly, our prison industries program wasn't designed to compete with the private business. It was created to provide job training and reduce recidivism. But ultimately, the legislature recognizes that state agencies serve as a bridge connecting the public and private sectors. Their role is to lead and coordinate, but not to design, build, or deliver products themselves. When agencies go beyond their scope, the consequences can be serious. The situation with the Lottery Commission highlighted the risk of agencies acting without proper oversight, and we don't need agencies freelancing. It's our job, the legislature's job, to provide direction and funding to help agencies fulfill their mission. And if there's a genuine gap that the private sector can't fill, we work together to make their case, seek approval, and have legislative authority to move confidently forward. So I appreciate your time and consideration of this quite simple bill. I think it's only one sentence here. So welcome your questions and reserve the right to close.